Hello everybody. This is the Frazetta Icon Collectibles Conan. Front of the box. Side of the box. Other side of the box. Here's the back, shows you what he looks like with all his parts, his accessories. It has the flap. So you open it up, you got the artwork of him in position, posing. And then you can see the figure. And make sure you're 17 and up. There it is. That's the outside of the Frazetta Icon Collectibles Conan. Okay. Here he is. Here's the artwork. Really nice artwork. If I can stand that up, you can take a look at it. Really cool. There's nothing on the other side. It's just cardboard. And these accessories. Got a helmet. I like the shield. It's very light plastic, but it looks like metal. It's really cool. Here's his face. Interchangeable face. Little card. He's got a knife, different fists, and the two axes. And there's the actual figure itself. I'll pose him and show you guys what he looks like. I put some light on for you guys. Here is Conan out of the box. Posability. The arms. He's got the necklace he's got on. The hands, looks, the hands are like it's like NECA where they pop out. Here's the knees where they bend. Legs spread like that. Not too much posability with the legs there. To really move them around. Show you the back. I can bend his arm without breaking it. Get the other. Yeah, the way we can interchange his pegs. Here's the hair that can come off. You just put it back here. It snaps in. Here's the arm bending. Can't quite get this arm to bend. Oh, there we go. Now it bends like that. There we go. It bends like that. See how the arm. Very, very good fluid movements. Boots have pegs. So we'll see if we can play around. We'll take the head off like that. And then we can put this on. Snaps on really cool. So you can put him on with a helmet. And there's his hair flowing. There it is right there. Pretty cool. I'm angry because I'm bald. No, that's what he looks like when you interchangeable head. It pops off like a NECA figure. It's got the ball, but it's a lot easier to put on. So now we'll play around with this. Make him angry wearing a helmet. I don't like the fact that I'm bald. There he is wearing the helmet with the angry face. You take the helmet off. Again, a little peg. Very easy to take off. Liking that. Now we'll put the hair on. Gotta get that little adjusted there. You gotta line it up and get it on there. it is. Arrgh. Trying to get his head on. I apologize, but I'm trying to get his head on. Hold on, guys. All right, there he is. All right, now I'm going to show you the different hands and the weapons. Here's Conan with the axe. Again, the hands, it's a peg. You pull the peg out and you can choose which hand you want, so you can put the weapon in. The hands kind of open a bit. Let me show you. Stand up there. Just lean down. If you look at the hands, you can pull them apart a little bit, but you just got to be careful to slide the weapon in. So that's how I slid the axe in. Here's the shield, how it fits in the hand. Really cool how it fits in the hand. And like I said, I like the metal tints to it. It looks like metal, but it's very light plastic. There he is with the axe. Come up a little for you guys. Here's wearing his helmet. Urgh. Here's the smaller axe. There he is. Get a good closer look at that axe. See that if you can look closely, you can see a little bit of rust on it. It's really cool how it literally looks like metal, but it's not. It's a very light plastic. Very cool. Has a nice tint to it. I like it. This is really cool. This is the sword. It actually comes out of its sheath. So let's put that in his hand. And also, this is also interchangeable too. Right here, you can, when you pull the hand out, you can take this off if you don't want to wear the bracelet. So let's see if I can put this in there. So the hands are they're a little bit rubbery, so you can get the weapon inside. So now here he is with the sword. He is Conan, Sumerian, and he likes his weapons. Here's a close-up of the sword. Has a little image right there, detailed image in the metal. You can see the veins all throughout his body. He's ripped. Pretty cool. See if we can put, I think, or I can put this around him maybe. Put it on like that. Let him wear it around his, like that maybe. There's this thing, right? So I'll take that out. There we go. Take the sword, so I'll show you how the sword comes out. His hands are a little bit rubbery, and then you can put it back inside. I don't think the knife does that. Here's the knife. If it does, I can't. It looks like it's just for decorative. So there's a little hook right there, right? And you can put it over the belt. He's a man of all weapons, and like that. This is really cool. If you guys can't take the shield off. I'm going to take one of the hands just to show you. If I can take it off here. It's very tight. But there's the peg. Simple enough. Goes like that. You can move side to side like that. That's pretty cool. Take the helmet off again. It's all pegs. I'll even take the head off so you can see it. See, it's like a very typical like NECA ball with a ball joint. So I'll put his other head back on, and you'll hear the pop like it's on it. Well, actually, just didn't pop, but it did go on. So there he is, and we can just have him with his regular hair. There it is. Even the detail of the eyes, if I can get the eyes. You can see his eyes, really cool. Let me put his, he can have other hands. Here's the other hands. Like, looks like this, his fists. It's another fist. There it is, now it's focusing. I'd have to say, if you're putting the heads on, just be very careful. You don't damage the ear, the neck, his ear jewelry, his earrings. So I'm gonna put, oh, that's the wrong hand. So we'll put this hand back in. It goes in like so. Pops in there. Oh, if I cut that on camera, I'll take it off again. There it is, like that. And it pops in like so. And that's how you can display him. We'll take the knife back out. That is Conan. That's the optional helmet. Cool, it has like the hair in the back. And again, here's the optional face. You want him getting angry. And comes with a card. Here's the card. Frazetta Icon Collectibles. Yeah, I really wanted to get the Mezco 12-1, but he's really hard to find, the classic Conan. So, if you can't get him, then get this guy. How am I going to rate this guy? I'm giving this guy 10 out of 10. Very, very easy to change his parts, the accessories. Take off the hair, the heads, the hands. Posability is really cool. Detail paint. It's got that sunburnt skin, the veins, the muscles. Detail of the eyes. And like I said, with my big thing, I don't like it when I can't like get a head off or a hand off. It's really, the hands move like that too. So I'm going to give this guy, he even stands up too. I'm giving this guy a 10 out of 10. I strongly recommend, and remember, he's Sumerian. He won't cry, so I cry for him. But yes, guys and gals, and everybody watching, I strongly recommend 10 out of 10. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Final thoughts. He is very easy to put back once you're done. If you don't want to display him, you want to put him back. I had no problem. He's not attached to anything, so you don't have to worry about snipping stuff out. So you can take him out, and then you can put him right back in. If you just want to leave him in the box. So I like that. This is a very easily accessible figure. He's easy to pose. He's easy to change his parts, his interchangeable accessories, and he's easy to put back without having to fight to yank him out. So this is definitely, again, 10 out of 10 figure. I strongly recommend. So thanks for listening to my final thoughts, and thanks for watching the video.